May knowledge guide you. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come? Off we go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Adventure time! No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure! There is no escape!
Illusion shattered!
No, my sword!
Shine down!
Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Sucrose! Sucrose, we're here!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. Ah, and Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge, but it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecies...
So it sounds like we should put our...
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups...
Alright, then let's start from...
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far—
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows—
Alright, I'll add him onto group 2.
That's kind of a—
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So—
Oh, you mean Mona?
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very
Would Bennett count? Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him—
I see.
Add him to the list! Fine?
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category?
Yeah, she would!
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's even instructed others in the discipline—
Cool! Another one for—
Wait, Kale should have been here by now.
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing?
What a wonderful festival. If only Godwin were here with me.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind? You really think so? Seems like a— Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rat. You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either.
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave, like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like— No! We're the ones being strict!
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said a lot of people might have given a more tactful justification. But I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
She She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name.
In that case, I think Sinnoh fits in this list too.
True. Lion's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
Alrighty, write her name.
Wait, there's one more person.
Huh? You mean
Yes, him. Truth be told, he swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking. Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windblume Festival.
But how can we help?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy...
Yeah.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly.
Is it any good?
I mean...
Sounds like a no.
Alright.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends...
When I think about legends, fairy tales...
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when...
Oh, do I?
Of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of
Alright then, Klee makes the shortlist.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list?
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we...
Okie dokie.
Also, I thought of a...
No problem. We can do...
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose.
Okay. I promise I'll...
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too.
I plan on
Stronghold.
Maybe Den? No, that's even worse.
How about... Lair?
Stand clear. Absorption test. Here we are, Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Sucrose. Kale.
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Oh, please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian. who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefit.
wow, that's cool. But
Oh?
I see.
But there's no rush.
The sucrose mail.
yep, I was thinking about it on the way. So I decided to place a mailbox next to the we don't have to call it the sucrose mailbox, though.
I think in this case...
Sounds like a good solution.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether...
Understood. Once we've had a look into it,
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Already done.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
traveling and meeting old friends are both... And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile...
When I first met Kale, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge...
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, El. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special... As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, but the relationship between the three of us...
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her. What you describe fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
Guess we'll leave Kali and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Let's try our luck at the bulletin board. A lot of people tend to show up there at some... Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here. Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual...
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika. I look forward to working with you.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages.
Windblume. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Believe in yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your—
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like Sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far—
Aw, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Got it. Kale? Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies the girl with the— Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right, I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here's a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the rings, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes.
Kale, what do you do?
I'm a trainee forest ranger in the—
Trainee?
It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight. Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep, a few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry, at least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that?
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me!
I'm saved. Sucrose is giving me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though. So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do.
What route are you taking to...
We started in the Stormbearer Mountain.
No.
Oh, see you later.
Are you okay, Kale?
Was it that obvious?
No.
So that means it was obvious.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well,
Really?
we are. Amber's a really important... I don't know. I guess the first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think, but after trying and failing for several years, looking back, it... Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
I already knew bits and pieces.
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this.
No, it's fine. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. And, but even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never...
Really?
Yeah. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, in fact, before meeting you, I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about...
Sucrose has stopped talking. But for some reason, this doesn't... In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks, sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower, and my Tetratanic Windblume.
Your tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely
I brought some crackers with me.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the Shall we go play with...
No, it's fine.
We're not what Kale needs right now. She needs a new friend.
I don't get...
There is. You'll understand once you're a little...
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! Paimon hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! I beg you, please don't let go!
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look. Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's been a while, traveler.
You two are looking pretty good.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windblume Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh, you saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
All right, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Sounds like a plan.
The vision decree. Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard
The
about
neighboring
the vision
nation of
hunt
Liyue
decree?
has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
I will make you better.
The vision hunt decree.
Have you heard
Did
about the
something
vision
bad
hunt
happen
decree?
again?
Welcome. How can I help you?
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one. Hey, Paimon's really hungry! And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you, too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself. Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here.
I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
Hmm? What kind of good news?
Behold!
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle. Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends. It's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Also, if...
Oh, you're starting that.
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though. So, anyway.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him.
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Oh? Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet. Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting. Mind if I buy you a drink? Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travel.
You can tell? Well...
I can. That's why I tried to strike. I was on my way to go shopping
Yep, bizarre.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. Not so much I was born in it, as it happens.
What do you think about Mondstadt?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the thank you. I'll leave it to you.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown...
Please find me a flower that is not of this world. Find me one who would never lie. Huh? I never thought I'd have someone see... Good day to you, miss.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. When I first joined the Tenryo Commission, by the time I did...